Hey guys, welcome back. So today I did a little tutorial, kind of get ready with me, even though I didn't like chat through it or anything. I just basically did it like tutorial style on the Zodiac palette from Colourpop. This is in collaboration with Kathleenlights, and I think that the colors in here are stunning, and I've had this palette for like a month now and I haven't used it yet. It's just been a crazy month, so I was really excited to sit down and film a little tutorial with this. I know I'm super late to the game with this palette, but I thought, you know what, why not still do a little tutorial? You know, it works, right? If you guys have this palette, let me know how you guys like it down in the comments below. Colourpop eyeshadows are actually some of my absolute favorites. There's been maybe one palette of theirs that I've tried that I wasn't a fan of, but typically everything else that I use, I really like from them, in all honesty. So yeah, I was really excited to film this today and create this gold simple eye look. Honestly, this was really easy to do, and it took me maybe like 5 minutes to do both eyes. I mean, it's really simple. So if you want to follow along, you can. If you guys are new, hey, my name's Liz. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also ring your guys' notification bell so you guys are notified for all my future videos. And if you want to see how I created this eye look with this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so here is the palette. I've had this for several weeks, probably a month, and I have not played with it. Yeah, it's just been a weird month, I guess. So I actually think the packaging of this is super cute. It's just very, you know, Zodiac. It's the Zodiac palette. And here is the palette itself. It still has the little film on it, so I'm just gonna take that off. And you got a big old mirror inside, which I like, and the names of the colors are on the front of the palette, which I'm also very happy about, because everybody knows that I can never match up the shades from the back to the front. I'm just really bad at it. So my lids are already primed, so I'm just gonna jump right on in. I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called the Taurus, and I'm just going to throw this into my crease and into the transition area. I'm basically just taking this from outer corner to inner corner, and I am doing a little bit of building. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called the Libra. I'm going to take it on a Morphe M433. It's kind of got a little bit of a sheen to it, slightly, but I'm mostly just going to throw this into my crease. And then using that same brush, I'm just going to take a dab of the Virgo shade right here. I'm really not going to do too much with it. I'm just going to kind of swirl it on my outer corner a little bit. I don't know why I always have this spot right here on my eyes that like don't like picking up color, and it doesn't like blending color either. It's super weird. Okay, and then I'm gonna jump into this shade right here. It's called the Gemini. I'm gonna use a flat shader brush first. I'm going to spray my brush and then go into that shade. But I think that this might be best with a finger and then go in with a wet brush. I'm just kind of pressing it on and not really swiping. And then what I'll do is I'll take that wet brush and then just kind of clean up the edges a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back in with the Libra shade. And I'm just gonna kind of dust over the crease, kind of these edges. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Morphe M432. I'm going to go back into that Virgo shade. And I'm just going to kind of use this almost as eyeliner. I'm just going to kind of go through and stamp it on here. really close to my lashes. Alright, and then I am going to take a little bit of eyeliner. This is just a little like sample size of the Fenty Beauty eyeliner. And I'm just going to do it really close to my lash line. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm going to go ahead and do the base of my makeup really quick, my foundation, concealer, and powder, and I'll be right back. So I didn't press record when I thought that I was. So basically all I've done is I'm taking this palette right here. This is the Cali Contour Smashbox palette. I got this during the Sephora Appreciation 20% off sale. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Super, super pretty. So I have just bronzed up my face with this shade right here, with the bronzing shade on a Sigma F50. So yeah, I bronzed up my skin, and now I'm gonna go into the contour shade with the Morphe R14, and I'm just gonna kind of do a little bit of contour. And then I'm going to go into the blush shade right here on a Sigma F15. Just going to do a little blush. Okay, and then I want to go into the other thing that I got from the VIB sale, which I'm super excited about. This is the Natasha Glow. This is the All Over Glow. And I've been wanting this for a while, and so when the 20% off came up, I was like, that's it, I'm getting it, so I got it. And I'm just gonna go in with this Colourpop F5 brush. This isn't like a super, you know, blinding kind of highlight. It is just a very natural, you know, kind of all over glow, like it says. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my nose. And then I did want to use the On the Cusp highlight from the collection as well. So I'm going to take the same brush, and I'm just going to kind of use this right at the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off the eyes really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Libra right here on a Morphe E18, and I'm just gonna run this along my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take this Morphe M432, and I'm gonna take the Virgo. I'm just gonna kind of stamp this kind of close to my lashes. And I'm gonna stop about halfway. And then I'm gonna go into my other brush again. I'm gonna go back into the Taurus shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to buff this out. And then I'm going to take a Morphe E36. I'm going to go into the Cancer shade right here, and I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight. And I'm going to put a little bit on the brow bone. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes, throw on some L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara. And lastly, this isn't a part of the collaboration, but this is a Colourpop Lux Lip in the shade Quickie. Actually, I think I'm going to layer a little bit of Sunday Funday. This is a Too Faced Peach lipstick. I'm just going to layer a little bit of that on. And then I'm going to go in with the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop Moonchild gloss. Right on top. Okay, and that is it. I thought this look turned out pretty cute, and I'm really excited to keep playing with this palette. I think it's gorgeous. So I do think that I'm going to depot this and the Dream Street palette and put it into a Z palette. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. I think that it would be really fun, and I think that it would help me use these palettes a lot more, just because it's all in a little palette together, I guess. I tend to go for my Z palettes a lot more than individual palettes. Let me know if you guys think that that would be a fun video to watch and see how to do it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time. Bye.